In this tutorial, we will use the Plant Water Uptake and Transpiration Virtual Lab to investigate one question. What changes the rate of water uptake by a plant? The setup is a simple pedometer-style model. A plant sits in water, and a thin oil layer covers the water surface. That oil layer matters. It reduces evaporation from the beaker. So when the water level drops, we can treat it as water taken up by the plant and lost through transpiration. Start by thinking like a scientist. Choose only one independent variable to change. In this first comparison, keep plant size, light, humidity, wind, starting water volume, and duration the same. Change only the temperature. This makes the investigation a fair test. Before running the experiment, make a prediction. As temperature increases, water uptake should increase. Warmer conditions give water molecules more energy, and more water vapor can leave the leaf through open stomata. This creates a stronger transpiration pull, drawing more water up the stem. Now run the first trial at room temperature, 20 degrees Celsius. Watch the beaker, the timer, and the data table. The simulation compresses many hours into a few seconds, so we can see a full day of data quickly. At the end of the run, save this trial. Saving is important because the graph will let us compare two lines, not just remember one number. For the second trial, change only the temperature to 40 degrees Celsius. Everything else stays the same. Run the experiment again. This time, look for a steeper line on the graph and a larger total uptake value. If the prediction was correct, the plant should take up more water at the higher temperature. The graph is the key evidence. Two saved runs let us compare the rate of uptake. A steeper line means the water level is falling faster, so the plant is taking up water more quickly. In science, the conclusion should point back to the evidence. At higher temperature, transpiration increased, so water uptake increased. The lab also rewards careful fair testing. After a valid comparison, it unlocks humidity. Humidity is another important factor. Dry air allows water vapor to diffuse out of the leaf more easily, while humid air already contains more water vapor and slows diffusion. So, as humidity increases, transpiration and water uptake should decrease. Finally, open the model explanation. This connects the data to the biology. Water evaporates from moist surfaces inside the leaf, diffuses out through stomata, and creates a pull that draws water from the roots through the stem. The simulation is useful because students can test one variable at a time, compare evidence on a graph, and then explain the pattern using the transpiration process. For a strong answer, say what changed, what was kept constant, what happened to the water uptake, and why the leaf biology explains the result.